Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 12 of May I Scrap Lift You. And today I am scrap lifting the lovely Lisa Sikorsky. You can see her gorgeous layout up here in the corner. Now, if you don't know, I'm sure you already do, Lisa creates the most awesome sketches. She has a Facebook group, a Scrap a Sketch, where every Friday she releases a new sketch. And then throughout, there are all sorts of other activities. For instance, in April, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, she was putting out a new sketch related to a season. So it was 4 seasons in 1 month. And in fact, the challenges are still open until the end of May. So if by any chance you haven't seen that series or you haven't been able to play along yet, make sure you go on over there and join that group if for some reason you haven't already. I will, of course, have that link down below. Lisa is also the production manager over at Dottie About Flair. She's on the design team. So she is a crazy, creative, and busy, lovely lady. Now, for sure, this layout was done for one of her own sketches, I'm sure. But the premise, of course, of May I Scrap Lift You is to scrap lift the layout and not necessarily use the sketch. So I'm not going back to even look at the sketch. I am just using Lisa's gorgeous layout. So I have a photo here of my mom, and this is just a simple, the day she arrived in her new studio apartment at the new intermediate care residence. And if you recall, many of you accompanied me during that time. I had got her a full sort of, but, beautiful as opposed to what they look like in hospitals, but that type of bed, where everything moves and you can put your feet up and your head up and there are the sides to help you get up. And anyway, the whole 9 yards. And I had found a lovely little Quebec manufacturer that sort of made these things to order. And anyway, she had not seen anything in her little studio apartment when we walked in. And basically my intent was that she walk in, take her coat off, and be home. And that is pretty much what I was able to do. And this is her in that brand new bed on that day, having raised a head and waving, because one of the things, my mom has a lot of osteoarthritis, so they tell her that she should sort of lay down with her legs up half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, 3 times a day, then some other position and whatever. So this enables her to do that. And that's just her waving. So it's just a little bit of a layout about, I guess, maybe a new life. Oh, it says now, not new. Oh, new, there's new. Okay, so new life or new routine, something like that. So I'm working with the Vicky Boutin Warm Wishes. This is not a Christmas layout, but the colors work perfectly. So I thought for the lovely frame in the background, I would use this gorgeous distressed paper. Then you see I had this text already cut to the 8 by 8 on my desk because evidently I probably used this background as a frame already. And I'm just going to, I think, frame it with this lovely star paper. So that will sort of be the basis of this layout right there. Then I have this scrap that was on my desk, and I thought, okay, so we'll play around with this a little bit, and this one for the layering, and I may use a piece of this lovely paper to mat my photo as well, because you can see that Lisa has at least 2 mats and then these lovely sheets in the back. So I think I'll do that. But then when I was looking at this, I thought, ooh, this lovely red would be sort of the perfect shelf, and it's about the perfect size on this side to put as that shelf. So I went in and I got another full sheet out in case I need it, and then we'll just have to see whether it also fits behind here in the back, because I really do like that red being part of that shelf. Now, you can see that a lot of the work is done by the gorgeous paper, so I won't be necessarily doing too much embellishing, but I definitely, you've already seen what I want to use as my title. So either new routine, new life. New life is maybe a little bit much. Maybe a little bit much, but in reality, it has changed things for Mom so much. Well, and for me, obviously for me, as well, as she was just at the old residence for about the last year. She was basically just existing. Anyway, let's not go back to that, because we are doing way better now. So yay. Now, so what I have here on my desk, I have these were in my bowls. These are very old cameras. I think they're from Freckled Fawn. So I have those. I still have a couple of these golden stars from Bramble Fox, but you're going to see I brought something else in. Then I brought in a selection of flair in black and white, some red that I think, now I have this one, which is Joy. Now, I know that was part of the Christmas release. This is not a Christmas layout, and I know Joy, it was meant for the Christmas, but, you know, I think it would work beautifully here in terms of the joy of this new apartment. So I think I might get that over here. I do have this lovely Galaxy one as well, and a few of the smaller. So I have some bits there. I will be using some of the papers, of course, to do these lovely banners up in the corner. And then I brought some Bramble Fox. This was from the February Fox box, but I'm just thinking of maybe the arrows. Might use the arrows here, and I may use some of the black and red stars along with a couple of the gold. So my friends, let me go off and get this sort of down and the basic layout done, right? And we'll come back and embellish together. See you in a minute. Okay, my friends, so there we have it. So I've got the background paper. So just by virtue of the size of the square that I had for this sheet that I wanted to use, my frame, of course, is a little bit bigger than Lisa's, but I love it, and I love those colors shining through. So I got my squares down. I did back it with that little bit of darker, the beautiful star paper, which I then used behind the photo as well. Remember, I was thinking of using the red. Well, I did use it as my shelf here. And then I went into the 6x8 paper pad, and I got this lovely paper, which is in the same tones as the background paper, but then brings in a little bit of the golden and or the brown color as well. So I matted my photo in a very thin mat of that gorgeous black and star distressed paper, larger mat of this from the 6x8, and then I brought this lovely paper back for this mat, and the lovely golden yellow in the back, and I do love that. Then I took a little bit of that paper and the red here to get that element up here. Mine is a little bit shorter, of course, than Lisa's, because my photo takes up a little bit more real estate, because my photo is more landscape rather than portrait. And also my square here is smaller. So let's get this up together. So since we started this together this morning, I have been and come back from Mom's. I'm recording this on Sunday, and it's Mother's Day here. So I went to spend some time with Mom, of course, and we could watch a little bit of tennis together. So there, I have that. Now, I think what I'm going to then do there is either go with the stars or the flare. I'm not sure. I did get, I did use New Life. I put New Life down here. I mean, I know it seems a little bit exaggerated, but you know, in some ways, it's not so much. The difference in my mom, since she has been in this new residence from the previous one, is definitely night and day. So it's a bit of a stretch, but not so much. And now you see here, I think I definitely want to get a flare in here. Do I want it like that? Yeah. Do I want red? Or do I want maybe like with the hearts? Oh, that's kind of cute. Or do I want this one? Nah, you see, I think I want the red. Yeah, okay, let's start. All right, let's get that down. Let's start with that for sure. So that we get one flare down. And I'm still thinking I want to get a larger flare. So let's pop this here. There we go. There we go. I do like that. Now, up here, I think I want another flare. I do think I want, and this time I think I will do. There we go. And then you see, then what I might do is pop a star there. Something like that. Yeah, because I don't really want it over here, and I don't want, oh, well, you know what? We could do that. What do you think? Or do I want it something like that? Oddly enough, my friends, what do you think? I think I like it better. I think I kind of like it like that. Let's leave that there for a bit while we're working over here, so that, because I'm not 100% sure. Now, I got some little bits and pieces out, which for sure, I mean, are from, I think these are from Cocoa Vanilla, the Christmas collection. But as I said, this is not a Christmas layout. And so I've taken some bits here that weren't, he's kind of cute. He has nothing whatsoever to do with this layout, but he is kind of cute. Now, you see, the other thing I was thinking of course, is getting that joy here. Now, I'm wondering whether with this flare here and this flare there, whether it's a little too big. Or would I bring it down here? You know, that's actually not that bad of an idea, and we could put something else. Let's see, because I don't know, because I love this little heart. I think I might put it, I don't know, because you see, I would maybe, all right, now you see, that threw me, because I hadn't thought of that at all, but I kind of like it there. I do kind of like it there, so let's put that there. Then I might just pop this here to have the same kind of element. Now, if you look at Lisa's layout, she outlined everything, and I have not done that. You know, it probably would have been nice if I had outlined this in black. I didn't do that. So anyway, but I might, should I ink this little circle, though? Because it does seem rather stark, doesn't it? What do you think? Let me go get my ink. Okay, so you see, whoops, I just went to get the dark gray ink. And let's just have, you know, on the part here that's going to be hidden, or that I could hide if I don't like it. Oh, yeah, you see, look, that does make a difference, and I like it. So let's do that. I don't mind if I sort of like just ink portions. I know some feel that if you ink one piece of paper, you have to ink it all. I don't, because I don't always think of it or I think of it a little too late like I did here. But you see, I do like that. So let's put that down. Let's pop that back here. There we go. I do quite like that. And then would we put a star here? I think I like that. I do like that, because I think another flare would be maybe just a little too much. As much as I love my gorgeous, gorgeous Flare-alicious pieces, I think that might be too much. But I think that star there is just the perfect touch. Do I want it to be black? No. Do I want it to be gold? I don't think I want it to be gold either. No, I want it to be red. So there we go. Let's put it down. Let's not faff any more than we need to. Let's put it right down. There we go. There you go. It just, you know, where it needs to be. There we go. So we have that. So I like that. Now, do I need to put... No, I don't think so. See, what does Lisa... Yeah, I think I just like it like that. It's nice, it's simple. I do like that up there. So let's get it done. Let's do it. I'm almost finished this lovely sheet. And then I'm going to get my lovely tabby dots out. They're just a touch more dimensional, but still beautiful and perfect for flare. Now let's see, I don't want to put this straight, so I think I had it, how did I have it? I had it like that, did I not? Yes, I did. So there we go. Let's pop this little guy down as well. Pop him there. There we go. So I do actually have my windows open, so I'm sorry if you can hear a little bit of noise. There's still things going on. I live next to another large and lovely residence, and people are coming and going, so you may hear car doors or people talking a little bit. I apologize, but I can have the windows actually wide open today. It's going to be 17 or 18 degrees. That is, it's been a long time coming this year. So I do like that there. So now I honestly don't think, oh, that's kind of cute. No, no. Now, so would I sort of put this here to do a little bit of journaling? I don't know. Now you see, oh my goodness, because I love that. Now maybe I would put that more over here, because I do like this large flare down here, but then I feel like there's not much to put here. So these, I think we're going to put these aside for now. I have this lovely little heart. Don't know either. Put it there. This little guy is just adorable. He may just go there for no other reason than the fact that he is adorable. May need to bring in, I think we'll bring in a couple of stars here, but let me just have a look now. Like I said, I'm using Warm Wishes. This is not a Christmas layout. This is a Christmas collection, but there are items here that are not Christmas at all, like this, for instance. This makes me happy. Photo opportunity, that could be cool. Such a beautiful sight. That was a beautiful sight to me, with my mom smiling, which she had not been doing an awful lot of. So that is nice, but I don't really have any green. Well, there is a little bit here. So I don't know. Should we do something like that? Maybe something like that. And this little fella, you know, I kind of like that. Bring that up maybe just a little bit so that he can be up there. I kind of like that. What do you think? Now, does that leave an awkward gap there? We could maybe pop a couple of stars. I do kind of like that. Let's just try one other thing. Photo opportunity. This makes me happy. I like there as well. Let's see. What do you think? Would we do something like this instead? And pop the little fellow here. You know what? I like this, such a beautiful site. I kind of like it. What do you think? Tell me in the comments down below, my friends. What do you think? We're just going to do it. We are going to do it. Let's just get it down. Let's not faff too much. And I'm going to put that little fox guy there. So I'm going to put this up a little bit higher so that I can get this little guy there so that he's not sort of biting her arm. There. Bring him down like that. So there we go. Let's pop that there. And then we'll pop this fellow up on foam on that, on the side there. Let's see. How is this going to go? So we need to put foam here. And probably up here. There we go. Like that. Isn't he cute? Now, I'm going to need another little tiny one up here, I think. And down there. There we go, my friends. Let's get that little fella on here. He is so cute. So you see, I can do random once in a while, but it sort of just has to fit, and I guess maybe I need to be in the mood, or it just needs to be cute. I can't plan. I can't plan random. Does that make sense to you? But every once in a while, and I just looked at this little guy, and he's cute. My mom loves, well, she loves cats. She's not that big of a dog person, mainly because she's actually a little afraid of dogs, I guess, poor mom. But she loves animals, period. And even though she's not that comfortable with dogs being near her, she loves, like, if there's a dog commercial or something like that, she'll love it. She'll love photos of animals all the time. So I think that's kind of fitting. And it's just cute. And we are going to put this fellow down here because it brings me joy to see this photo with her smiling so well with her new bed, which has turned into being a definite godsend. And so this is pure joy, and we can use it for something that is not Christmas. The colors match and the sentiment matches, and I got another extra large flare used, and I like that. So there we go. So I'm veering off course a little bit here from Lisa's gorgeous layout, but I don't think she'll be too angry with me. But I'm okay. I'm loving this, and I don't think we really need any more from this sheet. So let's pop that back there, but let's maybe get just a few more stars on here. I think I will pop one there, and we'll pop one here, and maybe pop a little gold one there, and a gold one. I'm not sure if we even need one there. I want those. That is for sure. I do like that, but I need one over here, don't I? But where do we put it in relation to this little fella or this here? I don't think. Oh, would it go there? Because here, yeah, it just sort of looks like it's, you know, just popped in the middle of nowhere. Whereas this, maybe, yeah, you know what? I think we're going to put it there. What do you think? Okay, so this went in a different direction than I thought it was going to go, but I love it. And I got lots of my favorite things in here. I don't have any sequins, so I don't know whether I'll go back. You'll have to wait and see at the end of the month in the layout share to see if I get some lovely sequins on there. I didn't get any of my Nicole Jones 911 printables on here, but I got some gorgeous flair, some awesome Vicky Booten warm wishes, and some awesome Bramble Fox perspectives. And that makes me happy. I scrap lifted a gorgeous layout by the lovely Lisa Sikorsky. So don't forget, pop on over to Scrap a Sketch Facebook group. Also, pop on over to the Dottie About Flair Facebook group. She is Mrs. Flair for sure, because she is the production manager and she creates all of this. She makes, physically makes all of this gorgeousness. So thank you for the lovely inspiration, Lisa. Make sure you also pop on down below and see who everybody is scrap lifting today. Get yourself inspired. This is is this not just the most awesome month, my friends? I just enjoy honoring and celebrating one another by scrap lifting each other in the spirit that it is meant. That just makes me so happy. So have fun. Thank you as always for being with me. Thank you for your awesome and lovely comments. And I'll be back tomorrow, my friends. Bye for now.